Hello and welcome to the Best Travel channel. I'm in Buxton today, in Derbyshire, in the Peak District. Buxton is England's highest altitude market town, but what Buxton is most known for today is its mineral water. Let's go and check it out. If opera's your thing, Buxton's almost 100-year-old opera house is the place to be in July, just in time for the annual Buxton Festival. You can also catch the Buxton Comedy Fringe here too. Spa towns were the trend of the 1700s. It was a place to come to benefit from hot mineral water. In fact, urban legend states that while imprisoned in Derbyshire, Mary Queen of Scots, who threatened the throne of England, came here to treat her rheumatism. Before the Georgians, Romans frequented Buxton. A pump room and thermal baths once stood here. Across from the Crescent is St Anne's Well. This was built only 70 years ago and pumps out drinking water at a temperature of 27.5 degrees or 81.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Before the structure there was a well that became popular for its healing powers in the early 1500s. 5 millennia old, this water came down as rain, filtering through local limestone. High in magnesium, this is the same spring water that you find in Buxton mineral water, known for its pure taste. So although my hands are absolutely freezing, I filled up my bottle with some of the spring water. It's actually quite warm, so it's quite a nice way to warm my hands up and refresh myself at the same time. Around 1 mile's walk from Buxton Park and Buxton Opera House is what locals call Solomon's Temple, after a farmer called Solomon Mycock, who farmed here in the 1800s. Before the tower stood here, this hill was used as a burial place 2,000 to 3,000 years ago, during a time when inverted bell-shaped drinking vessels were popular. These vessels would often be used for the consumption of something fairly new to Europe at the time, beer and mead. Hollow lime kilns called puddings can be found across this hill, called Grinlow, and underneath Grinlow is Poole's Cavern, where I'm going next. A must-see in Buxton, this is Poole's Cavern. A tour costs £14.50 for adults and £6.80 for children. Named after a local criminal who hid here in the 1400s, the cavern has been a place of refuge where Neolithic communities sheltered from the harsh winters, and a temple for Romans to give offerings. A stream runs through the cavern and is part of the River Wye. The first gas lamps to be used for such a situation lit the cave for the public in the 1800s, but had to be removed as they stained the rocks. An impressive stalactite named the Flitch of Bacon, due to its resemblance to hanging meat, is a focal point. Light displays show off these unique stalagmites with their orangey-yellow tips, called poached eggs. Urban legend claims that Mary Queen of Scots stood here, believing it was the most beautiful thing she'd ever seen. In the final chamber, called the Sculpture Room, a bulbous cauliflower-looking mass of calcium carbonate can be seen. That concludes my tour of Buxton, but do make sure you join me next time. Take care and bye for now.